I am Napoleon Hill. If you can give me these 10 minutes with full consciousness and without any distraction, then I promise you that I will unlock that rusted padlock on your mind that you've kept shut for years. Today, look yourself in the eye in the mirror. Do you see a winner there, or a person who has wrapped himself in a blanket of excuses and buried the corpse of his dreams, where only one question keeps tearing at your conscience? That question is, I do start, but then why do I stop? You are not alone. 97% of the people on this planet spend their entire lives in this exact same well. Their mornings begin with hope, their afternoons are spent making excuses, and their nights end wrapped in a heavy blanket of deep regret. Their entire existence, all their dreams and all their talent have been buried under just 4 words: I will start tomorrow. But today, I'm here to talk to you about that rare 3% of people who are not a part of this crowd. These are the people who stand calm even in the midst of storms. These are the people who do not have any secret mantra, no magic lamp. They just have one rock-solid rule. Today, in this special session, I will take you deep into that very rule. We will extract that spark from the ashes of Napoleon Hill's principles, which will change your destiny. Are you ready to break the chains of your comfort zone? If yes, then this journey is for you. Let us first understand the monster that has held your dreams hostage. The problem is not that you lack talent. The problem is that you have become addicted to the intoxication of hollow enthusiasm. When you hear a new idea, watch a motivational video, a wave of dopamine rushes through your brain. You feel like you will change the world overnight. But on the third day, when that intoxication wears off, when the body aches, when the mind looks for excuses, then appears that long, dull, and blurry road. 97% of people give up right here. They make the mistake of confusing enthusiasm with discipline. After years of my research, I found that a person's biggest enemy is none other than their own unstable mind. Take the example of a student. He makes a grand timetable 2 months before the exam. For 2 days, he studies for 10 hours each. On the third day, he feels that he has done a lot. On the 4th day, a small distraction comes, and on the 5th day, he becomes a part of that same crowd again where there is only a mediocre life. This lack of consistency is not just a bad habit. It is the slow murder of your soul. Every time you break a promise made to yourself, you drop a brick of your self-confidence. A time comes when you stop believing in yourself altogether. Now just shift your gaze and look at those 3% of people. Are they made of a different clay than us? Does an Elon Musk or Bill Gates have more than 24 hours? Absolutely not. They just have one thing, the power to embrace boredom. Successful people have the amazing ability to do the work that the rest of the world finds boring. In Think and Grow Rich, persistence has been described as the most important pillar of success. Hill used to say that desire is the seed, but persistence is the water without which that seed can never become a giant tree. These 3% of people know that motivation is a deception. They do not wait for motivation. They trust their system. When their mind says, let it be for today, their inner conscience roars back in reply. This is the exact moment where I will leave the crowd behind. The legacy that Napoleon Hill has given us, I have compiled into 7 great principles. Listen to them carefully because they will become the foundation of the temple of your life. Principle number 1, definite chief aim. The biggest reason for your wandering is that you do not even know where your destination is. I want to be rich. This is not a goal. This is a hollow desire. I have to earn 100,000 rupees from my business in the next 12 months. This is a definite aim. Until your goal is clear, your energy will remain scattered. Pick up your diary and write down right now what you truly want. Principle number 2, organized planning. Castles are not built just by building castles in the air. You need a precise map of which stones to lift. Break your big goal into such small pieces that it becomes impossible not to complete it. If you want to become a writer, do not think about the entire book. Just set a goal of writing 200 words every day. Principle number 3, persistence. Firmness is that part of character just like carbon is to iron. Without it, you are like a weak metal that will break as soon as pressure is applied. When failure knocks on your door, do not consider it a defeat. Consider it a tough master who is preparing you for the next level. Principle number 4, the mastermind group. Napoleon Hill believed that when 2 or more minds meet for a common purpose, a third invisible power is born. Walking alone is not a sign of greatness. Connect with people who are better than you, who can pull you up. Principle number 5, the power of the subconscious mind. Your mind is like fertile land. If you do not sow the seeds of success and consistency in it, weeds will grow on their own. Every day before sleeping, repeat your goal. Feel it as if it has already come true. Principle number 6, quick decision making. Successful people make decisions quickly and change them very slowly, whereas unsuccessful people take weeks to make a decision and just a few seconds to change them. Procrastination is the thief of your time. Kill it right now. Principle number 7, action over overthinking. Excessive overthinking is like paralysis. It stops your momentum. It has only one cure, action. As soon as you take the first step, half of your fear dies on its own. There is a mythological tale. In a small village lived an ordinary craftsman. One day he took a pledge that he would build such a temple on the highest, most inaccessible hill of the village that even the eyes of the gods would be left wide open seeing it.
The villagers burst into loud laughter. They said, "You have neither wealth, nor hands, nor tools. You have gone mad." That craftsman gave no answer. He just made a small rule of his own. Every morning before sunrise, he would go to the riverbank, load a medium-sized stone on his back, climb to the top of the hill and place it there. Just one stone. A month passed. There were only 30 stones on the hill. People said this is foolishness. A year passed. A pile of stones had accumulated on the hill, but the temple had no shape. People said, "You are ruining your life." 5 years passed. One morning when the villagers woke up, they saw the first ray of the sun shining on a magnificent golden pinnacle at the top of the hill. There stood a huge carved temple whose beauty had no match. The whole village ran up the hill and asked in astonishment, "How did this miracle happen? How did you do this magic?" That craftsman showed his torn, blood-stained hands and spoke in a calm voice. "This is not magic. This is mathematics. Daily one stone. That's it. This is that great truth which you have to implement in your life. Great deeds do not happen from a single day's explosion. They are the result of thousands of small, invisible, and continuous strikes. Are you ready to lift your one stone every day, my friend?"
If these words have ignited a spark within you, don't let it die. Spread this video, like it, share it with those who need this fire.